Residents are asking questions after the announcement last Friday. Panama City Fire Department will soon stop responding to EMS calls. City Manager Mark McQueen spoke with residents today to answer some of their concerns. News 13's Erica Orstadt was there to find out what Manager McQueen had to say. She's live now from the Panama City Fire Department. Erica?
Amy, after that big announcement on Friday, residents are wondering who's going to come to their rescue during a life-threatening emergency. Well, City Manager Mark McQueen says it's the county's responsibility, and it always has been. Medical emergencies. Panama City Fire responds to these calls to offer basic life support, but it's not technically their job.
I expect our firefighters to be at their highest state of readiness to fight that which they're called to do, which is to be a firefighter.
But out of all the calls they receive, only 1/3 of them are actually to put out fires. The rest of them are medical, anything from a broken foot to a heart attack. And that creates unintended consequences.
What I've heard repeatedly from the chief of fire is that our firefighters are fatigued, that they're underpaid, and they have poor resources in terms of facilities.
McQueen says it's got to change. So Panama City Fire will begin to phase out EMS responses, giving more of that responsibility back to the county.
It is explicitly the county's responsibility to do EMS.
Let the firemen deal with fires, let the EMS deal with the medical issues.
But other residents wonder what this means for their safety, as Bay County EMS response time is often slower than Panama City Fires. Bay County officials say they will continue to respond as they always have, and Panama City determines which services and what levels of service to provide inside their boundaries. McQueen said that phasing out process will be slow, but many residents are still concerned about that gap in response times. We'll definitely have more on this story as it continues to develop. Live in Panama City, Erica Orstad, News 13, Panhandle Strong.